Welcome back everyone to Late Night with Vanguard. I am your host, VG Punk. A surprising guest we're getting tonight was a very hype card back in his first appearance. Now, in Standard, we get to see him again with some rather powerful but questionable skills. Please welcome Evil God Bishop Gastille.
Nice to be here, VG. Amongst humans.
Come on, it's not like you're a real demon or anything.
Really? I literally have multiple hands and eyes, and now I'm in Dark Irregular.
Right. Let's move on to your skill, which you only have one technically.
Yes, that one effect branch off to many. 4 specifically.
So, you got an auto effect that activates at the beginning of the battle phase for a counterblast. You get to draw a card and your opponent pick what effect you get for every 5 cards in your soul. Drawing a card seems like it just gets tacked onto the effect, don't you think?
Well, that is true. Who would complain about drawing more cards?
You are right. The 4 effects that your opponent gets to choose from are all very powerful. All of your front row get crit +1, increase or decrease your opponent Vanguard to just 1 power, shutting down all the opponent auto effect until the end of the turn, or the opponent have to put a card from their hand into the damage zone face down. The most dangerous effects seem to be the last one.
Yes, of course. There are no restriction on the damage, so the opponent could be at 5 and I gave them a free damage. While that is overpowered, Blitz Order and Protect 1 would disappear from the damage zone if they were put there by my effect. Fortunately for me, Protect 1 is only available in Protect clans, but any clan could get Blitz Order.
Considering Force and Excel are fast and hard-hitting, they could possibly handle you before they have to take the extra damage. They can avoid the extra damage until you get to 20 souls.
I never force anything on anyone. They pick their own poison.
Oh, how evil of you. But the other choices are also dangerous. I can't believe giving a crit to the whole front row is the weakest of the 4.
That's arguable. I think taking away the auto effect is weaker. It stops Perfect Guard, but the opponent don't always have a Perfect Guard in their hand. That will be an effect the opponent would likely pick most of the time.
What about the power lowering effect?
Well, with only power of 1, it will be a pain to count when the opponent is guarding. It's basically an 11k or a 12k power boost to my whole front row.
All of those effects are powerful and put together, they are overwhelming.
Not necessarily. The requirement to get them all are high. 20 cards in the soul is a lot, almost half of the deck. Previous Dark Irregular support make the soul charging fast, but getting to 20 soul in the first grade 3 turns seemed inconsistent to me.
Not to mention, you don't seem to have an imaginary gift.
Good catch. I do not have an imaginary gift, but my effect required me to be on the Vanguard circle. You must trade a high price for my seemingly powerful skill.
That is an interesting discussion. I'm glad you can shine a light on the pros and cons of your power.
Don't use light. I take offensive to that. I don't touch anything with lights in them.
My apologies, Evil Bishop. I would like to thank you for taking your time away from torturing poor unfortunate soul to be here.
You are certainly welcome. Would you like to try torturing sometime?
No thank you. Well, I also want to thank the viewer for watching Late Night with Vanguard. Take care of yourself and I'll see you real soon, my love.